Good evening, class of 2013 and my homeroom. I want to take this opportunity to talk to you for just a second, since I'm not going to be able to be at graduation. Now, my homeroom knows why, and I'm sure some of you are wondering why I'm not there. Unfortunately, my son is graduating at the same time, so I don't get to do one of the really cool things that we get to do every year, which is to see you guys off at graduation. This is my 14th year teaching, and I started this because I had two really cool history teachers when I was in high school, and they made history fun, and they made it interesting to me. And I always wanted to do that for other people, and so that's why I started doing this 14 years ago, is I wanted kids to love history like I did. And I think I've done that. What I didn't know when I started this 14 years ago is how much I would get back from you. I just thought I'd teach and y'all would learn and you'd leave. And what I've learned over the 14 years is you don't ever really leave. And I think I can say that for just about everybody that's a teacher. All of us have a class, a group that gets under our skin. They stick with us. And sometimes it's because they work hard and they're just really enthusiastic and bright students. And sometimes it's just because they're just great kids. That you just want to be around them and you just want to talk to them and listen to them. And for me, you are one of those groups. I taught, I guess, maybe 45 or 50 of you when you were freshmen. We learned human geography. And I've never quite had a group that just demanded that I care about them. Just would not stop until I cared about them. And so I did. And then when you were juniors, it seemed like I taught you all government, AP, and regular government. And it just stayed with me. And then, of course, I got my fabulous homeroom. I'm sorry, now I can't make fun of Mr. Potts at graduation anymore. God, that's terrible. To my homeroom kids, y'all are, by turns, some of the most annoying and some of the most entertaining and interesting young people I've ever been around. There have been days when I could have cheerfully kicked each and every one of you out of the room in some shape, fashion, or form. And there were days when I just wanted to hug y'all. CJ, Dylan, Lacey and Julia, Brandon, John, Olivia, Kenya, Aaron, Kaysen. Over in the back corner there was Kobe and Chris. Hanging out along the back wall, Christina and Tasha and Nikhil. Then over the other side, Riley and Haley. And then my ghost homeroom people, Kelsey and Courtney. I love you guys, I really do, and I am so sorry I could not be there. But I just couldn't. And for the rest of you, seniors of 2013, the problem you have is that once you're one of mine, you're always one of mine, and I'm always going to be expecting great things from you. Just like every other teacher whose classroom you walked in here at Homeroom. So I'm going to be keeping an eye on you. And there's one other thing you need to know, that runs both ways. You need me, call me. If I can help you, I will. I hope you get to see this either right before or right after graduation. And my seniors know what they're supposed to do for me when they graduate, after they graduate, so. This is Mr. Ware saying goodbye and good luck, and I love you.